Let me show you in this video how you can protect your files offline. It's good for you, say your bank information. If you are into crypto, you can put UCs there, you can put passwords, you can put a lot of text files and information. Everything will be encrypted and password protected. So let me show this right now. How are you doing, everyone? Once again, this is Dario from MEDIABOXENT blockchain. So today I want to show you this little device. It's a USB 3.0, 2.0. This one is the 16 gigabyte version. You can get the 4 gigabyte version too. I think the 4 gigabyte version will do mostly what we need. This is good for save a lot of data. And what kind of data? The data maybe from your bank, passwords. If you're running a wallet, if you're into crypto, you have some type of wallet, you want to back up your wallet. Well, your wallet is supposed to be backed up offline. So what you're going to do with this is small .dat file. So you will save it here in that little device. Now, there's another thing you can do too is save your C's from your wallet. But when you do that, you're going to make sure your keyboard becomes cold. What it means cold is it needs to be offline. You got to turn the internet off. Then you can type it. But it's even better if you have a clean computer. You gotta make sure you got a clean computer to do this, because if not, will defeat the purpose. In case you have some type of virus, it will check and see what you're typing. So let me show you right now how easy it is to run this software. Another good thing it is, if you leave it, plug it in, after I think it's at 20 minutes, automatic will close by itself. So it's real good. I use it for all kinds of things. I keep all my data here, and it's good to keep few copies. Now, if you see there, we're going to execute the file, and you just agree the license. Then it will show you, you shoot the language. You put information if you want there. You don't have to. We put OK. Now, for the password, remember, for the password, you need to be it needs to be in uppercase, lowercase, and a special symbol to work. A number and a special symbol. So you got to put whatever, hello, 1, and $sign in whatever, in one lower and in one upper case, the only way it works. And then at the bottom, in case you not remember, you can put a like hint or something to remember what was that. Now, another good thing of this is always you can keep 2 copies of this. So in case things happen, a lot of people keeps information from wallets for you, Bitcoin or whatever you have. So it's always good to have 2 copies. You keep it one in your house and one in external location. You can be one at work in case you have to go some fire. They happened before, and nobody can get in. If you have no password to get in, forget about it. Now the next thing it is, you have 5 chances to type your password. If you forget your password, it will be automatic erased. So that's a nice thing. In case you lose, in my case, I carry my keychain. Imagine I lose my key, somebody grab it. Let me see what is here. Maybe most of the people, they don't care the racing and lows MP3. Somebody knows what it is. They can be using the information you carry there 5 times. I mean, that's pretty, that will be even impossible. Somebody can hack it for only 5 times. And if you do a pretty smart password, you'll be okay. So now, see, we type it. I show you there. We put a file, and the file is right over there. And then when we close it, we come back, it's gone. So what I'm going to do now on purpose, I'm going to be typing the password wrong. So in that will keep me, let me know, okay, you just tap your password wrong. After you do it 5 times, let's see, it will let me know how many times. It will tell you, okay, listen, one more time, you try it, the whole thing will be erased. And actually what I did, I edited the video because it took a while, so you guys are going to see this. So now one more time, and that's it. The thing is going to say it's already erased. All the information there is gone. So now when we click again, you will have to accept the license once again. Now, another thing you can keep in this is the 2FA. When you go to a site, they give you to print, or say, in case you lose your phone, please print this copy. Or you can actually save it on a PDF and right away save it to this and right away take it out of the computer, just in case you lose your phone. This is good to keep information that you're going to need later on in case things goes wrong. So when things goes wrong, I will say get two of this. Keep one in external location and keep one in your house for your data. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.